All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to We on the Laughs. This episode, I'm your host, Mr. Tyson Paul. Clap it up for yourselves being here out tonight. Oh, man. I don't know about y'all. Clap it up for me. I had a lot of milestones and a lot of achievements going in my life right now. Like, comedy's doing really well for me, but it's not doing well enough. Like, people are asking me for things that they think I can give them, but I can't give them. Like, I know I'm being successful when my friends are starting to ask me to do things for them. And since I'm a good friend, I want to do it. But, like, I already know what they ask me for is shady as fuck. Like, you know you are kind of successful at anything in life when your friends come up to you and think you have 10 other friends that can support their business. Right? Like, what's up, Tyson, man? Hey, man, hey, you doing big things. That's how they come up to you. They come up to you, bigging you up. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, you, bro. Hey, man, you doing big time, man. Like, I want to be like you, man. Hey, man, but look, check this. Okay, what you doing, say, Wednesday around, like, 5:30? Maybe we can go to lunch or something like that. I can talk to you about some business things and see if I can pick your brain. Maybe you'd be interested in it. And you're a good friend. All right, cool. Yeah, man. He's like, and I'm treating. So when a person treats to lunch, you can't say no. That's like passing up free pussy. I don't care how bad the pussy is. If it says free, I can't pass up free pussy. Like, so you get there, you get to your spot, he shows up, and he's like, oh, yeah, man, hey, like, before we get started, man, let me wait, because my friend's going to come with us. Is that cool? I don't know who your friend is, but, hey, if you paying for everybody, who am I to complain, right? So that mystery friend shows up, always in a business suit, and looks shady as fuck. Looks shadier than the friend that you actually got invited to lunch with. And then they sit there, and they, like, pitch this deal to you. Man, look, man, you seem like a very popular person. You got everything going on for yourself. You got a little money in your pocket. Look, man, what do you think if you die tomorrow, what'll happen to your finances? And the way they say it, you be like, damn, do you know somebody that's already trying to kill me? Like, why would you ask a question like that? He said, no, I'm just asking because you get into the age right now where you have to think about your life and everything you want to do and what you want to leave behind. So I figured, maybe you'd be interested in being a part of our financial, like, planning services. Nah, man, I can barely do math. Like, I don't know about being a part of your financial services. He was like, nah, man, it's easy as hell. And you seem like a popular person, so I know you got 10 people that you can sign up and you can have them paying your life insurance, man. Because you blowing up, baby. Like, yo, man, they're going to be like, hell yeah, I want to be on comic Tyson Paul's financial planning situation. I want to be all that. I was like, man, you had a better chance of just selling me drugs. Like, man, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I started working out. Like, no, I don't. Nah, don't clap. Don't clap. It's embarrassing, okay? Like, I had to get in my 30s to start working out. That shit is embarrassing. Like, and then, you know what? Skinny people that are getting bigger, they get totally disrespected, okay? When it's a fat person getting skinny, they get all the praise. You losing that weight. I see you. All right. Damn, you out here. Okay, look at you. If I could just see right through you, you'd be invisible. Look at you. Not me, not for somebody like me. They see me working out. I had a girl at Target. She was like, oh my God, I really like your shoulders. I was like, bitch, why are you looking at my dick like that? Like you disrespecting me in this Target right now. But my friends, they embarrass me, man. My friends, they my friends. I've been with them for a long time. So, when you got black friends, they embarrass the fuck out of you. That's the way they compliment you, by embarrassing you. Like, my friend one day, he saw me with, like, kind of a tank top on, and he saw that I could actually feel, like, the breast part. And he was like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Somebody got a junior varsity body. Look at him. Look at him. Yo, Craig, yo, man, he ready for 2 days right now, bro. Boy, ready for 2 days. He gonna rush for 800 yards in a high school pee-wee game. Like, what the fuck? But, oh, man, we're gonna get this show started. We got a lot of great comics coming out tonight, man. You guys are in for a real treat. Okay. This first comic come to the stage, man. I've known him for a very long time. Not gonna lie, he looks like a hobbit and one of the backwoods people mated and then came out with him. But you guys are in for a real treat. Let's give it up for Mr. Andrew Boydston.
All right, anybody ever experienced bullying? For years, I had the same bully take my lunch money. Only in my 30s, it's because he's taking my money for the quesadilla at Taco Bell. Boom! Yeah, suck it, Chet. It's over now. Oh my God, anybody here know that they're the black sheep of their family? Huh? Yeah, Thanksgiving, little shoddy on the invite. You don't really, yeah. Only way you get it is because your brother pep talks your mom because you sold him weed outside. There you go, yeah. I know that I am the black sheep or the fuck up of my family of four. 4 siblings. That means I'm not even on the podium at the Olympics. Yeah, I don't hear my national anthem, no. Better luck next year, North Korea. Don't worry, you can laugh. They don't know how to shoot rockets over the sea. It's cool. Also, they don't get cable, so we're fine. Yeah, you let those North Koreans have it. All right. This is fun. Yeah, I know I'm the fuck up. If you don't know that you're the fuck up, here is your little cheat sheet, okay? Number 1, are you the sibling who gets the most leftovers after family gatherings? Fuck up. Right there, yeah. You getting Taco Tuesday the Sunday before? Fuck up, for sure. Yeah. Another question you can ask yourself is, who wears a beanie most of the time? Also, did you knit that beanie? And are you selling it on an Etsy account? That's the only reasoning, right? Like, we're in triple digits here in Bakersfield 3/4 of the year. We get 2 seasons. It's summer and super summer. That's what fucking Bakersfield's like, right? Yeah, that's right. So my whole thing is, if you wear a beanie here, you better be a killer drug dealer in your cul-de-sac. Because otherwise the Etsy account's bringing home the bacon. Is that your big model? You're gonna sell turquoise jewelry to women in failed marriages? It's okay, they're not here. It's fun. I even know I'm the fuck up between me and my best friend. That's humiliating right there. Like this friend that you grew up with your whole life, but for some reason, because I'm out here telling dick jokes to drunk audiences, he thinks I'm Superman, right? What he does is work a real job, and then on the weekend, he puts Mother Nature in a GIMP mask. Just goes over every fucking hike that you could with his little yellow lab Daisy, because life's perfect, right? Yeah. He's like, bro, I climbed Half Dome with my dog. I'm like one of 1,000 people to do it. It was awesome, and I reached the summit. Eye of the Tiger played, right? It was fucking great. And I was like, yeah, that sounds really cool, man. This weekend, I learned rock bottom has a basement. Why don't you get that little camper light and we'll play Ghost Hunters for my dreams. Another one, he was like, dude, I just went like fucking Big Sur, bro. It was awesome, man. I went out to Big Sur. You climb this mountain. You just overlook this beautiful scenery, this beautiful ocean. Like Coldplay came on, right? And I was like, you know what? No, man. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play World of Warcraft and drink until I pass out. That's what I'm going to do. My favorite was recently, he told me he's gonna get his passport. He's going to go to Ireland. He's going to go backpacking through Europe. I was like, that sounds really expensive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get tanked and spanked off of a fifth of Jameson, and I'm going to go fuck the heaviest redhead I can find. Because I'm on brand. It's fun, yeah. Wouldn't you love to bet this? You lucky devil, right? Now, wouldn't you? You ever have a girlfriend look at you and say, bring it on over here, young Benjamin Franklin? Because I have. I'm just grateful she stopped calling me Amish. It's like, bring that butter over here, I'm going to churn it, right? Yeah. Let's go. Then I'm going to burn you at the stake because you're a witch. Okay, yeah. Yeah. No, I'm okay with this look. The way I reason it is, listen, I understand that this is the most unfuckable hair configuration on the face of the planet, okay? But life is a numbers game. And this is probably top 5 most fuckable with the most unfuckable hair configuration on Earth. You ever fucked an elderly lion? Yeah, you ever fucked Mufasa if he lived in an alternate dimension? That wasn't in the joke, but it is now. That's for fact. Yeah. That's what I love. This is what I'm all about. Like, I told my friend recently I was going to donate my hair to Locks of Love. Yeah, I'm going to do it. For some reason, he was stoned, and he looked at me, and he said, like your beard? The fuck did you just say we're going to put on a child's head? Because that's who gets it, you know? How does he pick it out? It's like, what color do you want? I don't know, calico cat? Killer hair, I like this texture. What is that, deadbeat chia pet? What is that? Is that unused Brillo pad? That's beautiful. That's a wonderful, wonderful texture there. You kidding me? We're not putting this on a child's head, okay? Because how is he gonna, like, explain the odor that comes off of it? Why does it smell like Diablo Taco Bell sauce from Taco Bell? Weed and IPAs, Mom. Also, he knows what weed and IPAs are because his parents are unfit, all right? Yeah. I'm going to leave you guys with this. It's a little fun fact. A little fun fact for you. You can take this little nugget of truth with you on the road, all right? And that is, anybody who has ever gotten drunk and started a USA chant doesn't have full custody of their kid. Thank you very much. I'm Andrew Boydston.
Yeah. For some reason, like, when you see somebody with a beard like that, you start talking like the person. Like we're going to go to the backwoods and screw our cousins. Anyway, this next person coming to the stage is a New Mexican. Yeah. She's originated from New Mexico, but she makes her way to Los Angeles. So let's give it up for the very hilarious Ashley Baca.
Hello, thanks for coming out. I wasn't going to talk about New Mexico, but since you brought it up, it just means I'm a newer version of a Mexican. I don't speak Spanish. I have a social security number. And the woman who cleans my apartment looks exactly like me, and she's like, bitch, you're lazy. I prefer to eat with my skinny friends because then I just order a drink and eat their food. When I go out to eat with my fat friends, they're always trying to eat half my food, and I'm like, bitch, I'm trying to keep this figure, all right? My friend the other day told me that this girl came over and sucked his dick twice. And I was like, you didn't fuck her? And he's like, no, she's trying to keep her number down. And I'm like, what does that look like? You're marrying somebody, and then you're like, I've fucked 3 dudes, but I've had 100 dicks in my mouth. That makes it okay, right? You know, back in the old days when the kid didn't look like the dad, they would say it was the milkman's. Nowadays, what do you say? It's the Postmates? You like order a sandwich and you're like, I'm not going to give you a tip, but I'll take that tip. A Postmate driver has no money, so all he's good for is giving you dick. The other day, I saw this girl wearing all Gucci, and then she sat next to her dad, and I was like, oh, that's cute. She's spoiled. And then she made out with him, and I was like, oh, fuck. Where do I find me one of those? Anyone? I hate people who say that they're old souls. It's just an excuse for the fact that nobody likes you. No one's inviting you anywhere. You're not an old soul. You don't sit at home reading books because you're so cool. You sit at home reading books because no one has invited you to a party since 5th grade. You are boring as fuck. My little sister recently moved in with me, which is great. Anyone else have a little sister? Well, mine happens to be 10 years younger than me, so she likes to treat me like a mom and a sister, which just means she disrespects me and expects me to make her pancakes. And now she's living with me, and she's like, I don't understand why people complain about moving out of their parents. This is so easy. I'm like, you're living with me for free, bitch. I didn't have anybody to move in with for free, right? Like, to make my own way as the older sister, the little sister. She's like, life is so easy. I'm like, bitch. She has a rich boyfriend now. I'm like, what the fuck? What am I doing wrong? She's just a shorter version of me. That's the problem. Because when you want to get fucked good, you fuck a guy 5'7" and under. Because those are the type of guys that are Googling where the clitoris is. You know tall guys are not giving a fuck. They're just like, I'm here and we know you love us. And I'm like, I do. I love you so much. Oh, you're 5'7". I need to orgasm. Oh, you're tall? All right, let's fuck. Come on. I'll dream about this forever. My mom saw my comedy and then she read me a scripture. She said something about, she read me some scripture about what's in your heart is what comes out of your mouth. I'm like, obviously, Mom, big dicks and money. Obviously, my mom is very conservative. She came from a very conservative household. So her parents were very conservative also until her dad got dementia, and that was a fun time. That old guy got kicked out of adult daycare for goosing a woman. Spent his whole life being a good guy, and then turned into the guy that we couldn't take to Wendy's because he was hitting on the cashier. He's like, Gorda, give me that Frosty, baby. My mom's like, stay in the car. And now we all didn't get Frosties because of him. But all it means is that I have hope that my mom's going to be wild one day, right? So I'm just waiting for her to get dementia, you know. She looks young for her age, so like, you know, years later, when she's 70 and I'm 50, we could go out and party and chase dick, you know. She won't be reading me scriptures anymore. On that subject, my dad recently passed away, which is awful. But what's worse than that is people are always trying to console me, telling me he's watching me all the time. And that would be great, except it's hindering my sex life. Because what if I decide to go home with him? And he's like, really, Ashley, him? I'm like, all right, Dad, all right, fuck. Not going to be fucking anybody, it's fine. I'll get married again. So I got married so young that I was old enough to fly to my honeymoon. We were the same age, but not old enough to rent a car. Because Hertz knows you're an idiot when you're under 25. Well, now I'm divorced. And my pussy's in foreclosure. I've had a couple investors, but they keep pulling out. The great thing about getting married young is the divorce is easy as fuck, all right? We went to the courthouse. It took 10 minutes and $25. It was so cheap. I was like, why did we spend all that money on that wedding? I'd be rich right now. All right, guys, you've been too much fun. Have a great night.
So you know how you gotta fix your shit and stuff like that. Like, that's crazy. Now it just says we laugh. That's fucked up. Anyway, all right, man. I'm glad you guys are having a great time. All right, we got our big headliner for the evening. Okay, this guy has been doing comedy for many years. Actually, he told jokes for Jesus, and Jesus laughed, so he's pretty holy. All right. He has like 19 different personalities, but you guys get to see the best one tonight. Let's give it up for Vince Royale.
We own the laughs. Man, I am excited. Doing comedy for a while now, man, and people still can't figure me out. They're like, what is that? He looks like a Chinese Mexican. But he sounds like a black Jew. Let me explain my exotic mix. My mom's Filipino and my dad is missing. And my pops left when I was 10 years old. I can never forget what he said to me, though, when he was leaving. I remember the words. I remember I was standing by the door, and he looks down at me, and his words really hit me here. He was like, excuse me. That was it. He left real politely. I was like, oh, he's a nice dude. My pops is nice. My mom's, she started dating. She had a black boyfriend, Lamar. And it's true, ladies. Stereotypes is true. He had a huge penis. But let me explain. He ain't whip it out and show me, you know. I walked in on him by accident. I was like, what is that? He goes, hey, man, you don't know how to motherfucking knock. There's no door to the kitchen. That's how he made breakfast. For some reason. I'm like, man, I don't want your sausage and eggs. I had a traumatic childhood, man. I learned about sex too young. I was 10. You know, my friend John, he was 13. He came by the house. He had his old movie, dirty movie. He's like, hey, Vince, you got to see this. This is how babies are made. I'm like, ew. It takes 10 guys? I'm like, I don't want to make babies with my friends. That was 10. That changes when you get older, right? I'm like, hey, I'm a team player now. What's up? When is it my turn? Yeah, man, I've been doing shows across the country. I didn't know there's a big swinger group. Did you guys know that? Nobody talks about it. It's like Fight Club. Nobody talks about swinging. It's always an older white couple that comes up to me after the show. They're like, Vince, man, this older dude came up to me after the show. He's like, hey, listen, we saw you on TV. You're funny. He goes, you want to make love to my wife for 30 minutes while I watch? Like, it got awkward. I didn't know what to say. I'm like, what kind of man do you think I am? I just need 5 minutes, sir. And you're going to have to wait outside. You can't watch. You can listen. You can listen, that's all. I don't need you affecting my performance. Yeah, man, it was weird childhood. Masturbated for the first time when I was 12. You guys remember? I felt so guilty. I was like, man, I'm never going to get a gift from Santa. I felt so bad. I told my mom. I said, Mom, I masturbated. I'm not going to get a gift from Santa. And she was like, you're 12. You still believe in Santa? It was a weird Christmas. Got beautiful ladies here. All right, beautiful ladies. We got all kinds, black, white, Latinas. I like all kinds of women. My ex-girlfriend, beautiful black woman. We broke up. But I found out when I started dating, hair weave was expensive. $500 for hair weave. We broke up 5 years ago. I'm still making payments on it. I'm like, this horsehair ruined my credit. Man, if I don't recognize that number, I don't pick up the phone. I'm like, that's that horsehair collector, man. I made a $15 payment last month. Get out of here. I only date beautiful, bald-headed black women. That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta look like you're from Wakanda to make this work. I love my white girls too, but a specific type of white woman I like. You ever see the white chicks with dreads? Last white chick with dreads I dated, she liked to walk around barefoot. I'm like, why do you walk around barefoot everywhere? She's like, because I want to be grounded and connected to nature. I'm like, girl, we at Walmart. Like, put on some shoes. That's how you get tapeworm. I don't know. That's what my grandma used to tell me. I love my Latinas too. Any Latina? Yes. Dated this beautiful Latina from East LA, guys. 8 kids. And I was intimidated at first. I like, God damn, 8 kids. I said, let me think positive. She might be experienced. She might be able to show me something new, you know? I actually showed her something new in the bedroom. She was like, ooh, papi, what is that? I'm like, that's a condom. She like, you so kinky, papi. That was YouTube salsa. I don't know what that was. I shouldn't be talking about other ladies. My girlfriend's here. 8 months pregnant, guys. Get up for her. Thank you. Man. Hey, baby. I'm so excited, man. I just met her last week, so. We about to get married, guys. Yes. Finally getting my green card. I'm excited, guys. I'm trying to teach her different, different languages, you know. So I'm learning from my Latino family members. I said, yo, teach me some useful phrases. Like, what can I say to her in bed that's, like, sexy? And they're like, say panocha. I'm like, what is that? Panocha. It means vagina. I'm like, that sounds like something you eat. Right? Panocha. That sounds delicious. Like you can order it from the taqueria, right? Like, hi, can I have a chimichanga panocha, please? I'll have it really wet, please. It's sexy though, right? Like if you make love to a chick, you talk to her in Spanish, you're like, oh, that's some good panocha. Sounds sexy. You can't do that with other languages. I asked my mom, how do you say vagina in Filipino? And she was like, back. I'm like, what? She's like, back. I'm like, that sounds like a duck noise. We tried it the other night, and it was weird. I was like, ooh, girl, that's some good back. That is some tight back. It's like my neck, my back, my peck, and my crack. I don't know what that was. I don't know. Man, I hope that was a good set, because if this comedy thing don't work out, I got to go back to DeVry, guys. But my name is Vince Royale. I'm going to plug myself in. So if this comedy thing don't work, I do a comedy rap. Pick up my album, Idiot Symphony. I rap as different characters, guys. Get the album. If not, I also sell timeshare and life insurance, guys. One more time for all the comics. Thank you.
All right, keep it going for Vince Royale, man. He said, man. Okay, all right. Thank you guys for joining us for another episode of We on the Laughs. We truly appreciate you guys. My name is Tyson Paul. Remember to laugh at life because it's actually pretty funny. Good night, y'all.